While on vacation in South Carolina, I went out to meet up with my buddy Sean. We spent the day talking about his Super Duty axle swap Bronco along with his other truck projects. Sean insisted we go check out his neighbor's Bronco. This four-door Bronco is one of a kind, and nothing has been left untouched.
Okay, so this is Goose. Yeah, you want to talk a little bit about yourself, what kind of the builds you've done?
Absolutely. Goose Bellows. Instagram is buckin_crazy. I'm known for my original Bronco build was Buckin Crazy itself. It was a 96 Bronco on 53s. It had a matching trailer. Most of y'all saw it in the Bronco community. I no longer own it. It is no longer alive. It has moved on to flaming pastures from the new owner. So, I digress. I had it for a long time. I loved it. Bigger, better things now. Come on in. I'll show you what I got. I'd say don't mind the mess, but I already cleaned up. So we'll just go into the Centurion Bronco. So I know it's kind of the fabled creature out there. So mine's a little bit different than most everyone. Backstory on it is I was in Texas at a truck show. Buddy called me up. Hey, there's a Centurion Bronco for sale near Alabama-Mississippi border on the coast. Called the guy up. Hey, I'm at a show. Can I pick it up on a Monday? And this is like a Friday afternoon. Nope, I got a guy coming down from New York to buy it. I can't hold it. I'm like, well, if I beat him, can I buy it? He said, absolutely. Packed up all the shit in the truck. Hauled ass. Called a buddy. Hey, I need your trailer. Don't ask questions. Got down there before the guy from New York got it. Picked it up. Stole it. We will not talk about numbers, but they know, and I absolutely stole the Bronco. Guy had no idea what he had. And when I originally bought it, it was dark blue, two-wheel drive, 351, no rust, smelled like Civil War inside of it, blue interior, god awful. But we knew what we were going to do was good. So as it sits now, it is a 94 Ford Bronco Centurion sitting on a 96 F250 7.3 diesel with its frame and everything. We had to modify the frame to fit it on the Bronco, so cut some stuff, make some body mounts, made it work. It is fully bed lined in Patriot liner. Color's white because everything I own and build is white. Between prototypes, they built the fiberglass fender, so it has wide body fenders like you do over in the sand racing or desert racing. Same with the hood. Tires measure out 58, 21, 24s. They are from Mickey Thompson. These are the biggest DOT street legal tires out there. The wheels, these are mock-up. They are TIS wheels. The wheels going on are hiding in the house. They are also TIS forged wheels. They are 24/16s with custom spinning caps from Capco. 18-inch travel coilovers from Big Shock, and 2 per corner to fill those wheel wells up. FTI transfer case, it's a 12.5, 12.6 drop transfer case. Right now it's in 2-to-1 transfer case gear ratio. I'm 6'8", by the way, just to give you a reference how big this truck is. All right, so a little bit about the motor itself. Yeah, Training Performance did all the motor work up in Virginia. The companies that also caught on to this build and loved it, OBS Solutions, they provided some of the bracket kits. Diesel Obsession Performance. Obsession Diesel Performance, one or the other, I apologize. He provided me with the intercooler kit. I have the CSF intercooler itself. KC Turbo hopped on with a stage 1 kit for their turbo, CNC Fabrication for their fill bolt delete and other products, riff-raff diesel for all of the rebuild. Motor was completely stripped down, sent off to a motor shop, whole 9 yards. So the motor itself has all of 48.2 minutes on it, it seems like. Batteries, XF Power, they've supplied a couple batteries. They got a couple more going on it because eventually this will have 4 batteries inside of it for all the stereo equipment. The will be from ProBox. 4-row seats provided us with 4 of their Trocat seats. They're full-on racing seats with their brackets. They look beautiful, they're comfy. I have them in my wife's Jeep as well. Horn Blasters provided us with one of their legitimate K5HA horns. It has a 8-gallon tank, 2 compressors, along with a full siren kit to hide underneath the front of this thing, just so when people don't think the horn's good enough, I can pretend to be a law enforcement. The hydraulic steps itself, this will come out, hydraulic will come down. That's all I gotta do is step on it, get up and out of it. The entire fabrication for the truck, a guy by the name of Corey Craig out of Florida, PCW Fabrication, did a hell of a job. Absolutely recommend it. Had it a little longer than I wanted to, but I understand the process of what goes into this. He's trying to get himself from mud trucks into the show truck community and vice versa. He does a hell of a job. One of some of the most beautiful welds I've ever seen. For the back of it, I told you we have the 58 here. It will also be on a hydraulic system, so that'll be a hydraulic ram at some point. This will swing down just like steps. And, because everyone makes fun of me for my spinners, It's on a hub assembly. This will be motorized, so it'll be able to spin going down the road. I have this on the wife's Jeep, and my last Bronco had it as well. Everyone loves it and hates it. The one thing y'all won't get to see is the axles underneath it. They are on the down low, you could say. Needless to say, I've had tons of people over social media ask about what axles are underneath this. I'm not saying until we get to that point they're different. I'm willing to bet not many people have seen it, so we'll just leave it at that. That's about it. So everything I build is Buckin solid. This is Buckin Behemoth, and I'll show you the logo that we had designed for it. So KH Metalworks. He doesn't really do much anymore. He's super busy with everything else, but this is the custom design for it. Did a hell of a job on the grill, one grills. The actual name of the Bronco is actually engraved into the headlights itself, so Buckin Behemoth. Overall, I really appreciate you taking the time to come on over here. Hopefully you like kind of what I did. I know it's a little different than the normal Bronco enthusiast.
Yeah, I've never been around show trucks or SEMA trucks or anything like that, so this is definitely like nuts seeing something like this like in person. The amount of effort that goes into a build like this is kind of crazy.
Absolutely. Yeah, and I couldn't do it without all the partners and sponsorships across the board. They've been great over the years between any of my builds. So I've been doing this about 15 years now. Like I said, thank you.
Yeah.
For swinging by.
Yeah, thanks.
I hope you like it. Fun process. And then some.
Alrighty guys, that is gonna be the end of this video. Hope you guys liked that. It was really cool seeing something like that in person. You know, you see that stuff on Instagram and it doesn't hit the same as like seeing it up close in person, seeing the amount of detail that goes into something like that. It's kind of crazy. While editing this video and going through Goose's Instagram, it was kind of crazy to see how far this build has come. He bought the Bronco in 2019. So it's kind of crazy that it's almost a 5-year build. Like, he's been working on that Bronco longer than I've ever even owned this Bronco. So I gotta give some appreciation for that, because that's a lot of dedication to one build that he hasn't even driven on the street yet. Yeah, leave a comment. Let me know if you guys like this interview style video. I can definitely do some more. If you guys do like it and do want to see more, I'm definitely gonna buy some mics so I have much better audio quality for the next ones. So let me know. If you're new here, feel free to check out my other videos. Maybe consider subscribing. This is my Bronco on Super Duty axles. I have an OBS Power Stroke sitting in the driveway. With that being said, stay tuned. We're back in the shop. We're ready to get wrenching again. We'll see y'all next week. Peace.